I would.
That's interesting. See, the way this is building up, did Joe rip in the Jordan Peterson? Does Joe not like Jordan Peterson? Let me hear what he has to say.
That would be somebody too, but I also know Jordan has his own things that people have issues with. Like, I
just hope he's not turning woke.
We're not going to find.
He's kicked off Twitter right now because he said something about Ellen Page.
Yeah.
Elliot Page called her Ellen Page. Like, I think that was the number one thing.
Yeah. Joe just had to slip up and did the same thing just now. Right? That's fam. When you've been calling someone something for years, like even with Ye, I slip up sometimes and call him Kanye West. But it's because I've been a fan of Ye forever, bro, since he was Kanye West.
Yeah. The dead naming.
Yeah. And it's sad, man. Because again,
I'm just like, he's willing to just say,
wait, hold up. I didn't hear him defend Elliot. Let me hear that one more time. Maybe I'm tripping.
Called her Ellen Page. Like, I think that was the number one thing.
Okay.
The dead naming.
Yeah. And it's sad, man. Because again,
I'm just like,
he did not defend Elliot Page, whatever they want to be called right now. He didn't defend them at all. What? Am I tripping? There better be more to this clip. Because if there's not more to this clip so far, then they would be lying through their teeth. Maybe he's going to defend Elliot. I'm so not used to calling him that. Page. Maybe he's going to defend them a little bit more.
He's willing to just say dead naming without turning it into a joke, which...
Oh, man.
I don't know if I misjudged Joe Rogan or...
Wow. Play the clip, man. Joe pandering Grifton self. Play the clip. I want to see what he actually says, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we haven't seen the defense yet. Play the clip. How are you I might have to switch my sides and let me hear it. Play the clip so I could know what he said in full context.
Or the bar is just incredibly low, but I'm impressed in the weirdest way right now.
There's a lot of fear and pain and all the sides of all that too.
My friend Brian Simpson had a very good thing to say about that. He was like, I come to you for like heavy duty intellectual shit. He goes, not for this.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's like, this is not
totally. Yeah, this is like, why are you Jordan? Don't
about.
Yeah. You don't need to get into all that. I mean, look, it's his.
Okay, that still don't sound like a defense. What that sounds like is, I respect your intellectual opinions, and I don't want to see you get petty, right? People say that all the time on YouTube, right? Even like for YouTubers like me, right? If I start going back and forth every day with another YouTuber, and we're both content creators that give like criticism or commentary, our fans are probably going to get tired of it. They're going to be like, all right, my man, talk about what you normally talk about, because I can't see you keep going back and forth with this personal beef. This is petty. This is not what I subscribe for. I want to see you break down stuff or whatever. That's not an insult. That's not defending Elliot. That's saying whatever it is, whether I agree or disagree, I don't really think this is an important thing right now. I want to see your opinion on something else. That's not defending Elliot Page. That's saying, I don't think this is worth your time. That's blatantly saying, I don't think this is worth your time. This is below your pay grade. Which might be 100% true, yes. So I don't see how that's an insult or defending Elliot Page at all. It's kind of just saying, this is below your pay grade. This ain't worth your time. Why are you spending time on this bull crap?
His life, it's his Twitter, or was his Twitter anyway.
But that thing is like, that transgender thing riles people up, man. That is one of the ones that riles people up. Like, everybody's in favor of everybody doing whatever they want to do as long as it doesn't hurt anybody until it gets to gender. And then people start getting weird. They start thinking.
Here's how I roll with this. I don't care as long as it doesn't involve children. If you're a grown adult and you do that, whatever, right? Just don't force or try to attempt to force me to get down with it, right? Like, I seen this one crazy video clip of the R&B singer Genuine. He was on some kind of like reality TV show, and there was someone who was transgender who was trying to force him to kiss them, saying, if you don't kiss me or hug me, you transphobic. He's like, yo, no, I don't have no problem with you or anything. Like, I'm not comfortable with that. And everyone was telling him he was wrong. Why won't you kiss them? It's like, what? You can't make me do that. That sounds crazy. Could you imagine just a group of men telling one woman, hey, man, you're man phobic if you don't kiss this one dude over there that you have no interest in. Go kiss him. Do it now. Like, that's crazy. But because it was someone who was in the trans community, it was seen as their right. That's crazy to me, right? That's super crazy. So the way I see it, as long as you're not forcing others to abide by whatever crazy rules you set within your own head, and you're not trying to push it on to children, then I don't care. I don't give a damn, right? It's not affecting me in any way, shape, or form, right? And unless you're wilding out, right? That's when I have a problem. But you're trying to get into women's sports, that's crazy, right? Or vice versa. Look up Fallon Fox.
It's like he gets it, but at the same time, he's said things like Ron DeSantis would be a great president. He's just all over the place. Like, if you got to...
What the hell are they... what is keffals talking about? You can have different opinions on different topics. And also, he didn't really do or say what you said he did. So you really bigging this up for no reason.
Political compass chart. You could put Joe Rogan's face in every corner.
It's a mistake. You start thinking, why are you doing that? They start thinking all kinds of things.
So, like, with what happened to Jordan Peterson, we're even Joe Rogan is calling out Jordan Peterson.
That is not what he's doing. He's just saying it's below your pay grade. It's a waste of your time. Like, what the hell?
And on his poor behavior. How all these conservatives are getting pushed off of platforms like Reddit and Twitter because their rhetoric is becoming increasingly unhinged. And
no, that's not what Joe said. That's not what Joe said at all. Any way, shape, or form. And it didn't seem unhinged. Right? It's just a difference in opinion. Why can't you just have a different opinion and be okay with that? Even people are saying in the chat. That's his opinion. She can disagree and move on. There you go. Simple as that. Or maybe even if you're going to do a video about it, just say how much you just disagree with it. You don't have to like try to misinterpret and stretch the truth or whatever. Stretch lies. I didn't see Joe Rogan go in like you just said he went to.
And bigoted and violent, even for their own standards. They're losing the culture war. Because the culture war requires them to be on public platforms.
Culture war. I'm not engaging in none of that. I'm just me. I'm stating my opinion and I'm just keeping it real, fam. That's all. I'm here for the Fang Gang. I'm here for my supporters. That's who I'm riding with because that's who rides with me. Period. All this other bullcrap, pick a side, I ain't on no side. I'm with me and my supporters. I'm with the honest side. I don't follow any political philosophy anywhere.
Soldiers in this war for cultural hegemony. And they can't do that if they get pushed into their...
See, you said, look what they did to Riley Gaines for her different opinion. Right. Are they covering this? I didn't see Keffals do a video on that. I would love to get Keffals' opinion on that. Since we want to talk, come on, you can talk from your experience. That's what we want to see on YouTube. Come on. Come on, tell us. The Keffals would have been like, actually, I would have doxed her instead. That's what Keffals would probably say. Something nasty like that. Good point. That was a good point, guys.
Their own echo chamber. They're losing. They may be able to implement anti-trans laws, but there's going to come a time when all of those laws get repealed. Because once the...
Ain't she the same? That's the same person that said that they were sneaking certain things to children so they can be able to transition without their parents knowing, right? That's Keffals, right? Yeah, I do believe that is.
They're critically examined. When the culture war on trans people ends, there's going to be nothing holding them in place because they're not based on anything except for feelings. And the facts of the matter about trans people and the science don't really give a shit about conservatives' feelings.
The hell are you even talking about? I don't even think they know. Right? I don't even think they know. They just jibber jabbering. Just blah 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 blah. Wokety woke, woke. I'm woke. That's all they talking about, man. You don't get that bull crap out of here. I don't rock with them. I think they came to my live chat one time because I was roasting somebody they didn't like. But I don't respect them. I don't rock with them. I think they stretch certain things to just fit whatever point they did or have. It's corny. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what yours is in the comment section.